Hello everybody, this is House Gaming and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Dredge. In the previous episode, we headed to the Twisted Strands and helped an old airman in destroying some creatures, which in turn got us the necklace that we needed for the collector. Now, I was originally planning on just stopping by this random dock that I thought I had already explored, just to rest for the night. Unfortunately, it seems as though it's somewhere I haven't been before. You undock next to an old rowboat. Somebody is here. He's hunched over by the campfire, muttering to himself. You cautiously approach. Did you throw it back? What? The book! I don't understand. I'm not seeing things. It's really you, isn't it? Who do you think I am? He turns away, wringing his hand. He speaks to the fire. It was him. Him and his damned wife. They dredged up that old book, but something cloaked in the fog. Followed it out, right through the boat. Boom! The man makes crude explosion noises and motions wide with his hands, still talking to the fire as though pantomiming a story to a child. It spoke. It said it was coming for our breath, that we wouldn't be needing it soon, and then darkness crashed down. An age later, some of us washed up on the shore, and him, still clutching that book. Throw it back, we cried as the fog rolled ashore. We thought, surely, it can still be undone. What book? Silver and crimson, the book covered in blood. The book covered in her blood. You're not making any sense. Throw it back! The man closes his eyes tight as he holds back tears. His voice falls to a whisper. Please, the lighthouse keeper. She saw. She knows where it came from, where it needs to go. Tell me more about this book. Silver and crimson, silver and crimson. He rocks back and forth, staring through the flames. What do you know about the fog? It cloaks that calamitous thing. It's evil, haven't you felt it? What does the lighthouse keeper have to do with this? She saw it all, that ruinous day. Ask her, beg her, tell her I... He trails off, his face collapsing in sorrow. Okay. So, finding this guy, whom I thought he was in Devil's Spine, but I guess I was mistaken, is kind of necessary. How do I put this? Well, there are two different endings you can get for the game, and finding him is one of a multi-step process to getting the other ending. Alright, well, here is an area that we can make use of. Might as well get the siphon trawler going. And we may as well toss out the crab pot. I don't think this is one of the fish we're looking for. Mahi-mahi. Definitely not. But I'll fish it up for the sake of getting more money. Zeno. Horns of bone caress green veined spheres. Vestigial fins and shriveled tail are all that remains of the progenitor. Interesting. Ah, here's one of them. Kurgmachella. Slitted eyes lie at the base of each pronounced claw. Its tiny mouth limits it to consuming small prey. Okay. Well, that's more mahi-mahi. I don't need that. And that's more tabata, whatever the heck you want to call it. May as well take some time to clean this up. Let's see. Eagle, shark, kebtata, tripod, spiderfish, and sea slug, which we need the crab pot for. That's another canister. I'm sure there's probably an achievement for cleaning up all of these, but, you know, I'm just gonna pick this up. Gonna head deeper into the island. Preferably closer to where the pontoon is. Ah, here it is. Yeah, of course, it's got to be weird shaped. Eagle shark. Gliding on wings that are as wide as the shark is long, this ancient relic resembles modern-day manta rays and other filter feeders. Interesting. You know, there was something we never got to do out in Stellar Basin, this little treasure map thing. Let's just toss that in the corner so it doesn't affect anything. That's more mahi-mahi. Let's see. You actually want to go this way to get to the pontoon. Right? Yeah, I'm headed the right way. May as well. Drifting chrysalis. Testing, Chenjo flicks at the water around it, tasting, analyzing. The walls of the chrysalis begin to weaken. Okay then. Ah, and there's the other one. Actually, I probably don't have space for that with everything else. Yeah, eyes in the fog. And I just damaged one of my jet engine drives. Should be just around the corner. Actually, I should turn the trawl net off, considering I'm not in the... Alright, got that. Let's hit up the fish market and sell off some of this stuff. Okay. Sell off the trophy one, because that's worth more. Toss that there. Toss this here. Toss that into storage. And... I wonder, can I sell these off? They weren't really all that great for me. They're just taking off space I can. Okay, so we got 2 of them. I've found where the 3rd one is. We just need to catch that and get a sea slug, I believe it was called. I was hoping we catch it relatively quickly. Nope, not that one. Yep, there it is. Tripod spiderfish. Interesting. Now, where is... There it is. Come on, tell me you caught something. You have not, yet. Well, I guess we might as well take some time to clean up the area. And catch some more mahi-mahi while we're at it. Toss these in the corner. Boy. Oh, you little shit. Ugh. It's not like I can't find another eagle shark, but... Nope, get out of here. There. Now let's hope. Get out of here. Bingo, sea slug. I just don't have the space for the trap now. Alright, I don't really need the mahi-mahi. Alright, well, we got all that collected. And I've gotten some of the dark canisters that we needed. Let's sell off the rest of the stuff we don't need, and then we'll just manifest back to Blackrock and make our way back to the oil rig. We'll just toss these into storage. And then we'll get this all repaired. Then it's just a straight shot north. No, 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 no! Of all the areas it could have damaged, you had to get the one with the tripod spiderfish. The one that was the biggest pain in the ass to find. Whatever. At least it wasn't the sea slug. Honestly, that would have been just as bad, if not worse. Oh, whatever it is, will you screw off? What is it? No, I haven't gotten all of the samples. Oh, thanks to a certain shark. Okay, I will be back once I get that tripod spiderfish back. Preferably after some rest. Okay, we're back. I had to grab another tripod spiderfish. But hey, it's taken care of. scientist arranges the specimens now laid out on a metal table in front of him. He connects electrodes and wires to the head of each. Brains of fish are primitive. In many ways, their simplicity is a kind of purity. No burdensome emotions to confuse the data. Just as rigor mortis locks the muscles, the final shape of the mind is held by the brain, but it can be extracted. The room is pierced with the sharp sounds of capacitors charging. The corpses on the bench jolt in unison. Slackened muscles arch and tense before lying still again. The scientist is already looking at the four monitors behind him. The same vague shape scrolls across each screen. Ragged circle. Writhing cells, lidless eye, yawning pit. The difficulty is in reading it. What is it? Nope. Outside, the foreman is in conversation with a recent arrival to the rig. A stern-looking man in a suit. But sir, the seafloor here shouldn't be disturbed. This whole rig is built on some kind of living fault. You have to trust me. Trust you? You who couldn't even keep shipments in order, who involved the locals just to save your own hide? Foreman cowers behind a clipboard. You who put this whole operation in jeopardy? Now for this, your concerns end at steel and scaffolding. The future of this corporation is for me alone to decide. Fire it up. The drill descends once more into the blackness under the rig. And there it is. The man in suit turns to you. We're back on track. While he overstepped his corporate responsibility, it appears the foreman was right to enlist your assistance. There's one final building that needs to be constructed on the platform. Fleet services. Without this building, we're unable to scale our efforts efficiently. I'll cut you a deal. If you insist on the construction of this building, I'll permit my workers to fit your vessel with a significant hull upgrade. After that, I don't want to see you around here anymore. Our operation is confidential. Get on with it. Alright, fleet services. We gotta get this place operational or the boss will have my head. Seems like he's already planning on taking that. Alright, we'll get to work on fleet services. Everything should be operational here, sir. Excellent. Remember, fishermen, I'll permit the workers to upgrade your hull with our tech here. But I think you know how this works by now. You'll have to gather the materials yourself. Yeah. Including some cutting-edge Iron Haven tech you won't find anywhere else. All it costs is 2 crates? I got that. Easy. Oof, but I also need 2,500 bucks. Yikes. Well, hold on. Well, it's in a tier 5 hull and adds 11 new cargo spaces. And start on final construction of the factory. And I need 2 cargo crates for that. Bait refinement, huh? Yes? What's your opinion of your boss? My master? Oh, the executive, yes. He's everywhere. Very hardworking. Always has been. Always will be. Needs me. My work. All has to be correct. Do you understand? I have to be in the right place or else there's not much time left. Have you learned anything about the dark fluid I collected? It's unlike any substance I've ever seen. Touched. It's smooth one moment, silky, the next sharp, stabbing. The scientist flinches at something in the air above him. A moment later, the light flickers. The subtle pop of a blown capacitor can be heard somewhere on the nearby bench. His voice drops to a breathy murmur. He holds secrets, instructions, whispers. You seem concerned. Concerned? No. Concern implies. He turns to look at you. One of his eyes is bloodshot, the white completely overrun with dark red blood. Concern implies that we didn't know this would happen. Okay, the fish, the twisted strand, do you have them? Mangrove, shallow, mangrove, crab, of course. Boy. Well, I may as well check out, because unfortunately... Well, no, actually I can make. Hence rounds, yeah, I worked hard on those designs. gonna need this. Alright. Executive, what do you want? Why is the Ironhaven Corporation interested in this region? He scoffs. The corporation has an interest in every region. Over the next few years, you'll come to understand. What else I don't have idea. I have all day. What is your scientist doing with the fish I've been gathering? Whatever he likes. Honestly, even if I cared to know myself, I'm not sure why you think I'd tell you. Okay? Foreman was telling the truth. Something attacked the rig. Executive makes a show of looking around and peering over a nearby railing. Well, I don't see it anymore, do you? What else I don't have all day? Okay, one of those kinds of guys. Fine. I don't have the materials to make... Don't like these waters, but the corpse seem to. Yeah, because I need cloth and metal, and I am severely lacking in both. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go hit up one of the usual sites of the... Yep, I see a crate. Gonna grab that, upgrade the factory. I see 2 crates, but I only need 1 right now. And then we're going to focus on gathering up some fish to sell off so that I can get that final ship upgrade. Well, I'm going to need 1 more for that 1 rod because you can see the pattern here. That'll do it for the factory. Build all levels of the buildings on the rig. Factory's running at peak efficiency. We've got all we need. Exotic bait. Chunks of flesh and shining with flecks of gold. Attracts the rarest of fish. Instacrab bait. Filled with a quick release mechanism, this contraption immediately attracts and entraps nearby crabs. Okay. Let's see. Attracts wretched fish. Alright. Well, I'm not going to be collecting all of those samples. I mean, obviously I'm going to be collecting some of them, but only to sell them off because, well, I need the money. I'm also going to need 1 more of these crates. Plus, you know, those ancient fish seem to sell for a lot. So, right, forgot that thing was a crab. I don't think I'm going to bother with the dark canisters for now. Brace. A long bony snout helps to root out prey from the substrate, and a thick head shield provides a strong defense when attacked. Interesting. Arapema. Huge fish have exceptionally strong scales composed of layers of minerals and fibers. They have to breathe surface air to survive in sluggish waters. Not a whole lot from that. You know what? I should toss these in just to make more room for fish. I really, really want to get that last upgrade. Sooner rather than later. And honestly, thinking back on it, I don't think we really needed to worry about movement around here. Entwined mullet. Okay, twisting, twitching tendrils spout from the gill plates of this little fish. They heave in unison, moving the fish against its will. What the? I'm starting to think I need to turn on peaceful mode. At least I didn't lose any fish. Move. Yeah. Alright, now I gotta spend money. To repair my ship. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna cut it here and then I'm gonna come back once I've gotten the cash I need. Alrighty then. Wasn't easy, but I got the cash we need to get this final ship upgrade. Oh boy. Now then. Let's hit up Fleet Services. And let me tell you, I am glad that I decided to take care of the mangrove storyline before we got it infested with that oil, because that would have made taking care of the story a heck of a lot harder. But 2,500 in cash and the 2 crates. Tier 5 hull upgrade. Hull industrial upgrade to the 5th tier hull. Look at our ship. It's a beauty. And look at all this space. But yeah, there's no further upgrades, no changes to our, any rod spaces. What we got is what we got. That's just mainly for getting, well, more damage for our ship, I believe. Nope, it's just more space. A lot more space. Alright, well, while I'm here, and before we end things off, I am going to drop off one of these dark canisters. And this crate, because eventually we're going to need this for, obviously, catching the stuff at the Devil's Spine. But I think with that, we're going to end things off there for today. And next time, we're going to take care of the story at Devil's Spine before taking care of these samples from the Twisted Spine. Wait, what's the name? Twisted Strand. But anyways, with that, if you guys like what you see, please leave a like, subscribe for future content, don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notifications for when I upload, and please, leave a comment down below this video. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.